love about climbing?
The movement, the groups of people that you become friends with, being outside and being able to explore different parts of nature that are inaccessible to most people. I've had a couple special moments when I'm climbing and, you look down and there's a bald eagle or some other large bird of prey that's soaring below you. I don't know, that's pretty special.
I love the camaraderie that it creates around community, especially bouldering. It really kind of brings that team environment where everybody's like spotting and talking about beta and solutions and helping each other. And I love getting outside. Being outside in amazing places is something that I can't live without, really.
I would say the top part is like the community, the friends, and the adventure. I think that doing something that's a little bit scary with people bonds you more than anything. So, if I had to pick one thing, I think it's the friendship.
How do I think climbing is different from other outdoor sports? It's almost impossible to make it like a competition thing that can be like televised. There's climbing comps, but it's gym climbing inside.
Like, you go to the highest places in the world if you're an adventure climber, so you get to see beautiful views all the time.
Both physically and mentally engaged.
You're outside, you're more engaged with nature than other sports, and it's not really like a competitive sport in the sense of like competing against a team. You're just competing against yourself.
Produce girl, I said the money will be spent.
Are there specific groups that have a harder time getting into climbing?
I think a lot of it's just resources, and a lot of that stems into what you and I kind of created here in town with the climbing club. And not everyone has a dad that's me that's into it or has the ability to have the gear or the know-how, and so that's a big barrier, I think, because it's not cheap,
Groups that don't live in a community that have it. And then also like the financial side too, there might be some people that don't have enough means to the ends to get the good gear.
Lower income families and communities.
If you're going bouldering, you have to buy a bouldering pad or rent one. And climbing shoes are freaking expensive, as you know.
People on the lower end of the socioeconomic scale would have a harder time getting into it, just because gym memberships are expensive. The gear is expensive. Once you get it, it tends to last kind of for a long time, but that upfront cost is not negligible.
You're a produce kind of girl. I say money.
I do like what Memphis Rocks did. They built a nonprofit climbing gym in the inner city of Memphis, and basically they're saying, if you're interested in climbing, just get in the building, and we'll figure it out.
There's guiding companies that give out free climbing days, or like in Estes Park where they take kids out from the school. That's huge. I think that introduces a lot of different types of people, and every once in a while someone kind of takes the bait and becomes a climber.
Creating affordable and accessible gyms, programming, educational clinics, being able to allow people to get that education for free so that they can climb safely and learn those skills to take them outside, and so that they feel empowered to continue progressing in the sport.
You gotta find the right people and jump the hurdles to get into it. And that's why the programs that you and I kind of put together are cool, because it gives everybody a taste and a little bit of that access piece that might not always have that at their fingertips in other ways.